Hey y'all, we're back. Wow, first part 2 we've done in forever. Alright, let's get it started. Let's get it started! I yawn as I awake in my room. The clock on my wacky watch says it's morning, but the only way I can tell is from the sliver of sunlight peeking out of my door. Oh boy, it's all the same. Looks like Kane left me a note. Oh. Hi, this is Principal Kane. As part of your stay at our lovely academy, you have been provided a set of uniforms free of charge. That is all one statement. Or sentence. The price of your dorm is also included in your tuition payment. Looks like you and Ragatha are off to an absolutely fantastic start. Good on you for befriending the valedictorian, class representative, and residence assistant. Ragatha has a lot of people she's almost friends with, but it looks like you two might be building something genuine. Good luck! As I pull my uniform over my wacky watch, I glance down at it. I have a text from Ragatha. Are we still walking to school this morning? Yeah, we're gonna try doing the voice again. It's probably not gonna work that well, but, it'll be okay. It takes no time for me to find her door, though Ragatha is already standing outside of it. This is her door? Oh yeah, barn door. It's a cold fall morning. Ready to walk to school with me? She takes my hand in hers as we begin our walk. Oh man, we really are becoming friends. I guess I thought she would be as cold as the outside. I mean, she looks like a rag doll. Did you sleep well last night? Yeah, I did. Thanks for asking. Still up for tea later? Yeah, I think so. Great. Maybe this evening. I think there's still some in the student lounge. Student lounge? Girl, you question everything. Oh, I guess I hadn't shown you that yet. It's in the dorm building. I'll show you tonight. I smile at Ragatha. She seems really eager to make plans. I remember Kane's note from this morning mentioning she has a lot of almost friends. I wonder if maybe she's just lonely. I think everyone's lonely. I think we all sing. Well, let's get going before we end up late to class. Okay. She pulls me along, walking at a brusque pace as we head to the school entrance. So, how do you like the school so far? I shrug. I haven't been here that long enough. Not really form an opinion. She nods. Oh, right. Well, I'm sure you'll come to love it here. I'm not so sure about that. Last time I was late, they'd locked the entrance. I had to wait outside for hours until somebody noticed I wasn't in class. Then Kane had to unlock the doors for me. You're telling me Kane didn't notice? That's kind of messed up. I give her a worried look. That's messed up. That's what I said. It was an honest mistake. Isn't there like 6 students? I don't know. Aside from us two, Kinger's the only one in the class. Oh. Ugh. Good to see you two are getting along. He glances down at my hand, which Ragatha is still holding. The way she pulls back reminds me of how she stepped out of my dorm last night. I wonder if... No. It's probably nothing. I take my seat next to her and Ragatha goes back to her cheery self, constantly raising her hand and answering questions as Kinger quizzes the class on its lessons. Well, at least she gets along with the teacher. If I ever fall behind in English, I know whose notes to borrow. Kinger told me Kane wants to meet with me to discuss his expectations for the culture festival. I forgot that we were doing that. Want to come with me? I nod. I think I'll grab some food first, but I'll meet you there. Oh yeah. I grab the lunch of the day from the cafeteria before seeking out Ragatha, finding her outside of Kane's office, tapping her foot. Hey! Oh, no, never mind, that's me. Hey, sorry I'm late, Ragatha. She notices me. She looks down at her shaking leg, embarrassed. Oh no! I wasn't impatient or anything. I'm just nervous. King can be... She pauses to find the polite words for what she wants to say. A bit much. Guys, am I doing too much? I don't even know if I'm doing anything. This might just be my normal voice. And I just don't even know. So I just try to get our meetings over as quick as possible. I don't know, it feels a little different. A bit much how? Oh, you know. He asks you to host a game night, and you say yes, and then he asks you to get all the latest gaming consoles and every board game in alphabetical order. even the really obscure ones. And if you try to say no, he just kind of stares at you. She shivers. That does sound pretty intense. Well, I'm here to help you, so how do I help? Just tell me to keep his expectations in check. She turns to the door, nervous. I really don't want to disappoint him, but... I nod again. She definitely comes off as a people pleaser. So, I know it sounds weird, and you can totally say no if it makes you uncomfortable, but if you can just, I don't know, try to talk to Kane if he comes up with any unreasonable expectations? She looks back at me. I nod, and she lets out a big huff of nervous energy. The door flies open, narrowly missing both of us. Oh. Well, if it isn't Ragatha and you again. I'm not even gonna try and do a Kane voice. It's gonna be nowhere near. Call me Charles Dickens because I have great expectations. Go ahead and wow me, you two. I don't get the reference. We need a fire eater, a knife juggler, a cotton candy machine, street vendors for every type of Japanese food. I want a realistic reenactment of the story of 47 Ronin, a line of dancing geishas. Young lady, I have heard a rumor that the Prime Minister of Japan himself may be in attendance. Kane opens his hands as miniature fireworks go flying about the room. Well, Kane, My time to step up. Kane, don't you think that's a bit much to ask? Ragatha doesn't respond, but nods stiffly. Well, of course, my pupil. I was going to provide the food myself. Principal Kane shakes his head as he regains his composure. He scratches his chin again. But now that I think about it, I don't see a practical way for you to do any of those things I asked you for. Is he actually starting to see reason? You know what? You two take the rest of the day off to start planning. I'm gonna completely revamp my plan. Principal Kane laughs manically before dismissing us. Go on, you two. Have fun with the rest of your day. I'll be in touch. Please don't touch me. Wait, please touch me. Thanks for helping me manage Kane's expectations today. You really came through for me. She looks down at me with a warm smile. Since Kane gave us an early day to start on planning, do you want to meet in the student lounge while we go over the culture fair plans? Sounds good. Great! Well, let's get going then. I think I need to watch a video or something because I'm losing her voice. Wow! We haven't had weather oh my god. We haven't had weather this nice since summer. I can't deny the weather's pretty nice. Y'all have been here since summer? The hell? And I know with your help, the culture fair will be a huge success. She jovially swings her arm as she talks to me, just like when she was showing me the dorms. Well, you know, let's at least start planning the fair before we say it's going to be a success. She smiles back at me. Yeah, of course. It's just nice to have some help. I was really nervous I would have to organize this whole thing on my own. When I do her voice, I do it a certain way. And I'm just trying to be accurate to her actual voice. But it's irritating me the fact that I'm doing it. When I do, that would be pretty stressful. Hopefully we can share the burden of organizing the culture fair pretty evenly. I take a seat in the student lounge, a cup of tea that Ragatha made me in my hand. Ragatha went to her room to grab some things, but it's been a while since she left. To my surprise, the first person to walk in is Pomni. Hi? I wave to her. Hi, are you here for dinner? Dinner? Girl, it's like 2 p.m. I was actually going to meet with Ragatha for... As if summoned by my words, Ragatha walks in carrying a paper bag of groceries. Oh wait, where are we? I think I missed something. Oh, hi! She gives me a friendly wave. Hey Ragatha, weren't we going to have tea and prepare for the culture festival? She puts a palm to her forehead. Oh, I know I was forgetting something. Sorry. I kind of forgot that me and Pawnee make dinner in the lounge every Tuesday. I suddenly feel really awkward. I mean, if you want, you can join us for dinner? Would that be okay? Ragatha and Pomni exchange a quick look before nodding. Yeah, you know what they say. Variety is the spice of life. That definitely sounds like something you would say, but I've never heard that. Okay, Ragatha, well, I didn't bring anything to cook, so I'm just gonna work on ideas for the culture fair, I guess. That sounds great. I'm excited to see what you come up with. The two of them get to work swiftly as they make spaghetti and meatballs. Ragatha sets the water to boil and hands Pomni a jar of sauce to heat up. Why? Am I stuck with Ragatha now? She's great and all, but I didn't think I was gonna be stuck with her. Even as Pomni pours the sauce into the pot and starts one of the burners to warm it up, Ragatha eyes her nervously. Pomni must be a pretty bad cook if Ragatha doesn't even trust her to heat up pasta sauce on the stove. No time to think about all that, though. I begin to jot ideas down in my notebook for the culture festival. Oh no! I forgot to grab something to stir the pasta with! That was kinda good. Was that good, or was that bad, and I'm crazy? Can you guys hold things down while I go grab something from my room? Well, I was trying to work on ideas, but I was struggling to come up with any ideas anyway. I nod. We'll be fine for a few minutes, Ragatha. Oh, good. Thanks. Just try not to burn the place down, you two. I try my best to hold things down, watching the pasta water and make sure the pasta sauce is heating evenly. But within a few minutes, the student lounge is filled with the unpleasant smell of burning tomatoes. How? Turn down the fucking heat. Maybe if I turn up the heat, it will— No! As Pomni twists the knob on the nearly antique stove range, it goes to maximum heat. Pomni, wait, is all I manage to get out before flame engulfs the pasta sauce. Oh no. No, that doesn't sound like her, she says, trying to turn it back. As she does, the knob comes off in her hand. She gives me a nervous look. The once appetizing-looking smoky romesco turns a truly unpleasant shade of orange, bubbling ominously. Popping of the growing bubbles sends spurts of sauce bouncing out of the pot. It looks like something out of a cartoon witch's cauldron. Hey guys, how's it look? She swats the bubbling pot. Get out now! She's gonna blow! Pomni and myself follow Ragatha out, taking cover just outside the lounge. Moments later, the glass pot bursts with an audible noise inside the lounge, smoky romesco coating the window like a blood splatter in a TV crime drama. Oh my god. It's okay. We were both supposed to take care of making dinner, so it's really both of our responsibility. But I was the one who set the burn so high it made the sauce stew. Pomni gestures around the room, walls coated in freshly exploded romesco sauce. That. I shrug. We all make mistakes, you know. If you say so. She turns to Ragatha. Take out? Ragatha nods. We'll have to find somewhere other than the lounge to eat it, though. She gives me a meaningful look. Your room is pretty open, right? It's nighttime, though. I nod anyways. Great, I'll order some food on Cane Dash. Spudsies? Oh, what did I do? Ragatha makes a face. I guess that's fine. I'm down for anything. Pomni nods. The food arrives in a few minutes and we spread it out on the floor of my room like an impromptu fast food panic. Nope. Picnic. Aww. As Pomni and Ragatha exchange jokes and memories about the school, my room feels just a little less empty tonight. I can't help but smile and laugh along with them as they tell stories about how Kinger forgot his notes to class once. Or the one time Kane tried to take them on a field trip, but the bus no-clipped into the road and ended in lower orbit. Time passes quickly as we finish our dinner. Hey, thanks for letting us use your room. I nod. No problem. Yeah, they're pretty cool, huh, Pomni? Yeah, I guess so. Pomni checks her wacky watch. Oh, wow, is it really that late? Ragatha checks her own wacky watch. Oh, it's already past curfew. Sorry, we didn't even get any planning done. We have like 3 more days, Ragatha. We have to hurry. Pomni heads out, but Ragatha lingers a few moments. I know it's a lot to ask, but would you mind waking up early tomorrow? We can go over plans for the culture fair, and I'll even make you some tea. How does that sound? I consider the proposal for a second, then nod. Sounds good to me, Ragatha. Alright, I'll come get you so we can go to the school bright and early. I nod. I'll be looking forward to it. Me too. Okay, now I'm pushing it. See you tomorrow. Ragatha says, quickly gathering the trash from our meal before heading out. Thank you for at least taking the trash. Oh, that's it. That's it. My laundry just got done, which means I'm done playing the game. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back in another 3 weeks.